beware of building large ships, because at some point, the Kraken will attack. Obviously, they must have thought this was a mate, realised his mistake, and ripped one of the landing legs off. How dare he? Hello guys, I'm Orbiter, your Welsh engineer, and welcome to Kerbal Quest, part 33. The Kraken made the ARCHES. Wondering what I'm talking about? I don't know, but we will get into it. Anyway, look at this bloody thing. I decided I wanted some kind of lander. First off, I tried to sort of like make a little lander looking like this, but on a smaller scale. Okay, no, we need to go full scale, we need to go big. And that's right done. Basically, it's 4 sort of like landing legs. There's sort of like drills on the bottom of it, small drills, to get some ore, and yes, hopefully we'll mine some ore and have a mun base, because I haven't done a mun base in this series so far. And what I did by there was got the Separatrons for the SRBs away from it, because otherwise they might boost out and hit the landing legs there. Yeah, okay, so cool. Anyway, let's not talk about the design, let's get into the first comment, because this is going into orbit using MechJeb, because I didn't trust myself, and I made the turn limit very small, otherwise we would have, well, destroyed the thing. Anyway, let's get into the first comment from Josh Red. First, yay me! Awesome stuff. Let's get into the second one. Brazilian hacker. Thanks Orbiter for putting me in the Hermes and in this lathe base. Yeah, if you're wondering, Hermes was on a live stream. Not sure if anyone's interested in watching that, because I don't know. It's better when you watch live streams live. But the video is still there. And also I put him on the lathe base, the lathe air base. I think I put you on the lathe air base anyway. Yeah, that was in the last episode, which is cool if you want to check that out. It was an awesome mission. I really enjoyed the last mission, but I also enjoyed this mission. But not for the same reasons that I enjoyed the last mission. Right, you can see this now taking shape as we get rid of the boosters. Awesome landing legs. And I am worried about them breaking when we're landing, so I'm going to have to be very careful with it. However, you can see there's a spot on the front that has a docking node. And we have to get the crew up, yes. Well, there's sort of going to be attachment on the front where the pilot is going to sit, and they will put all the other crew from these pads in here into the, well, into the landing legs where there's sort of like places where they can sleep and whatnot. Anyway, who have we got in this mission? I don't think I mentioned them, or not at this point. That was because we were still in suborbital. If you look at the altitude, yeah, I launched this wrong. Anyway, we got the Chief 99 Penguin, Matthew McGowan, Mastgraph 5006, Drugs, Grant Gaming 69, Spartan Soup, Johan Sommer, Sam Ogier, RNG Team. I think that was all of them. Yes, that's all the Kerbals we got for this mission, which is cool. Alright, now we've got them in orbit, after a bit of finagling, is my lovely term, of getting them into orbit. Let's read out some comments as we get close, because first off, we want to empty the fuel from this rocket into the main rocket to make sure we have enough for landing. Now I think we do, but just in case, I'm going to add the fuel to this. So anyway, another comment from Jarbahad. Oh, this is going to be a good episode. What, this one here? You watching it now? No, obviously you don't want them out of the last episode. Yeah, I had a good intro into it, where thing was coming in to deorbit, and I made it look like, is it going to explode? You know, I made a flash in the video, as if it did explode. Anyway, first off, who we got here? Matthew McGowan. He's one of our engineers. He's going to grab one of the what do you call I can't see them in time. The connector port, and we're going to connect that to the main rocket so we can transfer fuel. Now that done, Matthew McGowan wanted a selfie, so yeah, the sun was coming up. This was an awesome time where I could do a thumbnail, and I may use this as a thumbnail, but there's also another part in the video I may use a thumbnail. And as I'm doing this, I didn't notice the rocket in the background moving about a bit. Yeah, I noticed it at this point, but this is 4x speed, so that is going quite fast. So yeah, alright, I decide, okay, it's moving about, let's transfer the fuel. Oh man, the shaking becomes worse. Yeah, this is 2 times speed now in the video. Let's transfer, get our Kerbal back into the rocket. No, 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 balls. Oh, destroyed the main rocket as well. The Kraken has struck again. Anyway, I decide to reload that, quickly transfer the fuel, and quickly unplug this thing, quick before something untold happens. Okay, awesome stuff. So first off, let's get Matthew McGowan into the craft. Well, we'll come back to him. First off, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting to make sure the rocket's not too close, so we do not smash them together. Well, get this, get Matthew McGowan in there, and let's read another comment. From Matthew Stalls. Remember me from the live stream earlier? Of course I do. The saying, this is from the last episode, it goes on, the saying from is fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you. Actually, I've read out on it, and it's actually the way around. Fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Because fool me once, first off, you don't know that you're being fooled. So yes, you're fooled, but if you're fooled on the same thing the second time, you should know better. So it's the actual saying is fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Because it's shame on me for falling into the same thing twice. Yes, that's why. Anyway, I'm getting these lights over to the ship just so we have lights on it so we can shine down on the man as we're landing, making it a lot easier to know how high we are at for our landing. At least that's the theory. Alright, as the Kerbals, they transfer the lights on there and then they get into the ship. Whoa, what are you doing? Drugs loses his position and my god, he looks unhappy. In fact, I can't get control of him there. Oh balls, no, he's out of control. Quick, can we send a Kerbal out to saving? Quick, Drugs, recover yourself. Cover consciousness. Alright, get him to eat a taco. Perhaps that'll help. Yes, it did. Awesome stuff. A taco always gets a Kerbal on his feet. Always make sure you have snacks for your Kerbals. Anyway, from the popular, the team killer, or the killer team, sorry. Can I be on a mission? I don't care where I go. No problem. I think I have. Yeah, I've added you as a Kerbal, but I haven't put you on a mission because you wanted to go to a certain place. So yeah, no problem. Obviously, you'd have to be in the next episode, if possible. Yes, should be able to. From Natalie Russell. Nice vid. Thank you very much. From Jebediah Kerman. He's still watching my videos. Awesome. Thank you for putting me in as Savage Kerman. Great video as always. No problem. Yeah, he wanted to be called Savage Kerman. And he wanted to be on a mission to Lathe. And that's where he went. In the airbase on Lathe, in fact. Which I think is an awesome video. If you want to know what I'm talking about, even if you just have a quick look and see what the mission was actually entailed, have a look, it's cool. Anyway, as we get the last Kerbal across RNG team, you're transferring it over here. Blue Carrots Blaze. Thank you for putting me on this awesome mission. No problem. Right, last but not least, the front, the pilot. Now, this is the only actual pilot we've got. All the other Kerbals were engineers. This is the Chief Penguin 99 Penguin, and he's going to be piloting this craft and landing it on the man. Do a good job now, otherwise I'll be mad. Anyway, Blue Carrots Play says, thank you for putting me on this awesome mission. No problem. I hope you enjoy it on Lathe. Oh yes, at this point I realised that one of the Kerbals want to land near a man arch, and I didn't know when the man arches are. I could look up online, which is probably easier to do, but I decided we'll send a satellite and scan for it. Yes, and here we are, getting ourselves on the way to the man. And this gives me time to read more comments out. So from Trevor Doyle, hi Orbiter, I don't want to seem rude, but I'd hoped to go to the poles somewhere, but now I'm in Lathe Cloud. Why? I checked the spreadsheet. Okay, so I checked and I found out that you didn't state where you wanted to go, or at least that's in my notes. I may have missed something and didn't write it down. So yeah, sorry about that if that is true. we will remedy that and try to put you on a mission. And I can't guarantee you'll be at the polls because I'm not sure how long this series is going for. At the moment, I'm still running this in the last version of KSP 1.1.3, and I want to go to 1.2.1, which is the current version, because there's a lot of features in there which I want to use and I can't use it because this save doesn't support it. Anyway, let's get the man rocket on the way as we leave the Kerbal behind and on our way to the great rock that has sustained life on this planet for millions of years. Okay, from Joanne Sommer. Hello, hi, from your #1 fan. And, okay, so, can you make me a Kerbal? Just kidding, you already have. You almost had me there. Some people already have done that. They asked to be a Kerbal, they thought I didn't add them, so they ask again, and I accidentally add them twice. Yes, I'm looking at you, Josh Red. From JPEG Viper Man. I've got a request for you. Can you make me a Kerbal called Ko? And put him on an asteroid. First Kerbal to live on an asteroid. If not, put him on Gilly. Haha. You'll be one of 3 Kerbals that wants to live on an asteroid. And oh my god, this wobble. Yeah, I didn't think this through. I should have put struts on it. Let's reduce the gimbal, but it's still rotating quite fast. So let's quick warp, and yeah, that looks good. But at this point, I think I was deciding what we'll do is we'll get our Kerbal out and we'd get the struts on there. For at the moment, I was looking for the struts. Where did I put them? And this wobble is going mad. Oh my god, I can see the Kraken. It's coming. It's coming for a mating ritual. It thinks this is a female Kraken. No! Oh man. Oh no, what have you done? Anyway, I decided to quick load. And what we're going to do is attach some struts. Who have we got here? Oh, Matthew McGowan again. Oh, you're an awesome Kerbal. Right, find the struts. We'll attach them. Okay, link it up. Okay, put one here. Link it up. And boom! No, the Kraken attacks again. And this time he violently destroys one of the legs. No, this mission is going AWOL. At this point, I was wondering, can we survive? Anyway, Spartan Soup, we have to quickly save him. I decided at this point, if I'm going to do this, the same thing's going to happen if I try to save him, so we better save all the Kerbals and try to salvage this mission somehow. Right, from Everett Dalton. No, so from Jacob Viperman. I've got a request. Can you make me a Kerbal and call me Ko and put him on an... Oh no, you're stunning. From Everett Dalton. I'm on the edge of my seat. Lol, I watched the video intro, yes. Even if you look at the video intro of the last video, have a look. It's cool. I enjoyed doing that bit of editing. And from Walter Jimenez. Hey, Orbiter. I'm finished the semester in 2 weeks. Means that more watch time. Awesome stuff. Okay, so we got rid of the other leg. Now it's time to land this. If we can land it. Anyway, at least I choose where we can land, which is near one of the ARCHES. I know that it's on the top of one of the craters, this one here, because I've landed there before on another mission. Some other time in the past. Or something, I don't know, remember. I think it was in my Mind of the Month series. Anyway, from Michael Tarantolo. Can you make a base like this, lay the airbase on Eve with multiple stories? Possibility. Although I have to look into how stable it would be, at least in this version, because everything's a bit more optimized in the later version, I believe. So we'll have to look into that. He also says, can you post a drawing on how to install environmental visual enhancement mods without SCAN on 1.2? I keep trying, it's the only mod which just doesn't work. I'll have a look into it. I'm not sure if there's a way to install it. Perhaps that SCAN does automatically. That I'm missing because I'm doing it automatically through SCAN. I'll have a look into it. I said to him, I haven't had a chance at the minute because I've been busy. In fact, I'm going out for a Christmas party tomorrow, which will be a Friday, which will be after this video. So yeah, might have a hangover or something. I don't know. You know how these parties can go wild. Anyway, from DJ's Chilling. Hey Orbiter, could you please send me to the man? Thanks. Keep on good work up. No problem, I'll try to do it. I'm sorry you missed the boat or the spacecraft on this one. Yeah, if I'd known, I might have added you to this mission. Anyway, from Paul Wording. Could you please make me Kerbal, but then call me Paul? And could you try to say this sentence, which I think he said is German? Where's words and Brezen schmecken gut. So where's words and Brezen schmecken gut. He says, this is German, by the way. Okay, don't know if I said that right. I have no idea what it said either. I didn't Google it up. I just wanted to be fun. What I say for Orbiter from Chief Penguin 99 Penguin, who's on this mission. Orbiter, what mods are you using? Stop asking the question. Fly the ship. You're coming in for landing. Be careful with this thing. It's going to be hard to land as it is with just 2 legs. I've put it in the description, the mods I'm using, and this is 1.1.3 by the way, so I'm not sure if all the mods are still compatible. From Broman121, Orbiter, where do you want to go? Well, at the moment I want to land here, but I love going to all the places on Kerbin, in the Kerbin system. From Monkey Man, awesome job, thank you Monkey Man. Defunk Oak 12. It goes, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you. No, it doesn't, it's the other way around, switch it out. Yeah, that must be a search term, people searched it up. Alright, Gabe M. Hey Orbiter, could you add me as Kerbal? Call me Dikabematamo. I don't care where he goes, no problem. At this point, I realised that we got 2 arches. I made an arch by accident, or the Kraken made the arch. What's the bet that that arch there was an old Kerbal ship from the ancient times, which had 4 legs originally and was Krakenized into an arch? Interesting. Right at the moment, I realised that we're at 11 degrees slope underneath us, using KerbalEngineerRedux mod. So let's try and find a flatter area away from the crater edge. Area from Venus, MASH. The planet called Lathe. On this planet that has me on, and will you go back to the skybase? I'm not sure. We'll see about that. From Hilltop Gamer, Orbiter, can I be a Kerbal? I think you are, aren't you? Oh, no, you're not. I did check the sheet and you're not on there. And he goes on. Whoever said you press Alt 4 is such an idiot, so Orbiter spent a long time building that rocket. Yes. Someone told me to press Alt F4 to go into advanced building. I forgot what Alt F4 does. Anyway, screenshot time. And last comment. Woohoo! Thanks for adding me. And that was from Alan Egazer, who was on the Lathe Airbase, which is awesome. Yes, I thought a large base on the man would be awesome as well. However, it's turning into a nightmare. But I love that we're landing our own arch on the man. I'm glad the Kraken's not attacking this as well. But let's bring us down. Chief Penguin 99 Penguin. Be careful now. And if you see landing guidance on there, I'm not using it. I'm landing manually. It's just to see how far from the target we were landing. Just to make sure we landed near where we wanted to land. So yeah, coming down slowly. Kill our SAS slowly now. Okay. Yes, we have to make sure we go straight down. At a 5.8 degree inclination. Luckily I landed it this way, which means hopefully it'll keep us alive. Alright, SAS, keep it in one place. No, you're going the other way. Let's try mech jab. That's even worse. Yeah, it was freezing at this point. Okay. Off. Guys. We have landed. Awesome stuff. We'd landed our own man arch on the man. Now, someone asked me, I can't remember what it was, perhaps it was on Reddit. What's the size of this man arch compared to the other man arch? It's probably a lot smaller looking at it. Anyway, I haven't tried it at this point because I don't feel like I want to launch this and try it by its side. Because I'm afraid this will sort of fall over if I put it over there. But awesome stuff. Awesome job, Chief Penguin. You've done an awesome, terrific job of landing this. Anyway, let's get you back inside. What I want to do now is get our Kerbals out on EVA. And trust them to come out the hatch the wrong way around. But let's do a photo shoot. It's a shame that these bases, though, they, you know, when you click parts and then the Kraken seems to attack them. I'm not sure if it's a size limit or something, a part limit, or the way the parts are put together. But it's a bloody shame. And I just realised I forgot to take ore tanks up with us. That means we're not able to mine the ore. We got processing labs on here, which will process the ore into fuel. That would mean we could move this man base around. But we forgot the ore tanks. I suppose one Kerbal wanted to come to the man, so we could do that. We could have him on a mission to bring the ore tanks over, attach it to the rig, hope the Kraken doesn't attack it, and hey presto, we have a mining base. Anyway, these Kerbals for the time being will be stranded. Anyway guys, let's quickly talk about the future of this series, Kerbal Quest. I may continue it, but what I want to do is go to 1.2, 1.1 eventually, so we can't transfer the save, so all the missions we have, we won't be able to. Perhaps do a mission tour of everything we have in this save at one point. But what I want to do is, in the future, we'll add Kerbals to a new save in 1.1.2, and then what I'll do is then, you know, create new missions. But when I'm adding Kerbals, what I'll do, I'll fly them up to a space station so you know your Kerbal's been added. So we'll do things like that. Anyway, if you like the video, crank that like button like an engineer. Look at it, man-arch and all. Subscribe if you're not, ask to be a Kerbal in the comments. Tell me how Kerbalized you want to be. I'm Orbeta, trust me, I'm an engineer. Oh, by the way, if you want to be Kerbal and you want to be on a sort of mission soon, don't stick where you want to go, I'll pick you on a mission, hopefully something good.